Hello and welcome to our channel Knock to Know. Today I'm going to tell you a story. My name is Sanchi and I'm a resident of Rewa, Madhya Pradesh. Within 4 years, 6 to 7 people of our family have died. Why did they die this frequently was a mystery. My uncle, who was an electrician, got electrocuted, and when my brother went to save him, while helping, he also got electrocuted and both of them died. It was such an heartbreaking accident. After some time, a tree fell on my grandfather's back, and in that accident, he died as well. My 2 cousins were crossing through the railway crossing, and at the same time the train came, and it was all so fast that they weren't able to cross, and they died an unfortunate death. It all started very mysteriously and happened with us within just 4 years. Now I'll tell you about myself. I was in 11th class and my village did not have higher education and tuition facilities, so I have to go to the city. The city had a big school, but the city was about 7 kilometers away from our village. To reach the city, we have to cross over the river by the bridge. So one day it took me a while to come back from school. It was a little dark. I was coming from my bicycle, but I noticed on my side there is something walking parallel to me. Then slowly it started changing its shape and converted into a bull. I was scared to see all this and sped up, but slowly he again changed its shape and became of 12 feet tall. His eyes were yellow and as of a cat. It lifted my cycle from behind and I was in the air for a few seconds, and it slammed me down loudly with the bicycle. I started chanting Hanuman Chalisa loudly and it jumped into the river. When I reached my house, recalling about that ghost gave me all the goosebumps. I got a bad headache, and one day a Panditji came to our village from Chitrakoot. So we called him to our house. He looked around the house and kept the palm of his hand on my head and started reciting some mantras. Then after some time, he opened his eyes and said, "All that you are going through." We did not understand anything. Panditji told us that the garden you have cleaned a few years ago, there was this Brahmarakshas in the tree and it was residing in the back of that tree. A man was killed and buried in our garden, and since then he did not get the salvation for the bad deeds. Panditji also told us everything that is happening in our house, and the demon that I saw in the bridge that day was that Brahmarakshas. In order to calm him down and save ourselves from him, we will have to make a platform in the garden and for him recite the Ramayana. As Panditji said, we did the same. It is all good since then, but I still refuse to go to that garden. So, tell me, how did you like this story, and would you like to listen more of this kind of ghost stories? I'll see you in the next video. Do like, share, subscribe and comment.